Lunes 14 de septiembre, feliz día de la batalla de San Jacinto. Wow, señores, bien impresionante. Lamentamos el día domingo no haber conectado por acá. Tuvimos inconvenientes técnicos, nuestra PlayStation se mojó y no quería encender, así que tuvimos que dar tiempo. Pero bueno, gracias a Dios aún está viva y todavía podemos disputar estos maravillosos platos deportivos, maravillosas jugadas que podamos realizar en esta consola maravillosa. Y aquí estamos de vuelta, señores. ¿Dónde lo dejamos? Partido de serie con el equipo de los Astros de Houston. Partido número 3. Aquí estamos, con Tanaka en el montículo. Get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle. Me parece que tendremos una serie de 2 partidos. Juego número 3 y juego número 4. Lanzamiento quinto de Tanaka. No se hace ponche, pero bueno, sacamos el auto, eso es lo importante. Y bueno, la alineación de los Astros pues verdaderamente es impresionante ahí como está ese equipo. Correa pues que es de los mejores por ahí. Julieski Gurriel ahora viene a continuación. Tenemos una serie bastante ya interesante, enfrentando al equipo de Astros con las 2 oportunidades en las que nos hemos enfrentado entre ellos hasta el momento. Le hemos ganado. Hemos ganado. Buscando el ponche Tanaka. Aguanta Gurriel ahí. Sigue encaminado.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line and right. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Gran lanzamiento por parte de Yoch, pero no se movió. Nos conectan hit ahí. Cuando viene el tuve. Tenemos que buscar un doble play ahorita para solucionar las cosas. Pero no. Lo que se hizo fue un hit. Nos conectaron hit y hit por ahí. Cuando viene Bregman, creo que es, me parece. Vamos a ver cómo sacar esto. Estamos en peligro ahorita.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Bueno, ahora viene Correa. Es de los más fuertes ahí.
From the belt, the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Correa comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Grounded up the first baseline.
Bien ahí, Bolt. Se viene Torre, Garner y George. Ya voy a enfrentar a McCullers Jr.
Hey, Matt, Lance McCullers might have the best right-handed breaking ball in the game of baseball. Has the kind of hard slider that he could throw 4 or 5 times in a row and still get swings and misses. Good fastball, too.
Hit del batazo de Leiber por ahí. Si es rápido.
And I mean, wipe-out breaking ball. His changeup has gotten better every year. If he's throwing strikes early, he's a nightmare on hitters.
Ready now, Brett Gardner, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. From the stretch. Fastball called for strike one. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of
salió fuera muy antes.
This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Here's the 0-2.
No fuimos en esa.
That time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup.
Wow.
For the Yankees.
Ponchamos, increíble. Bueno, ahora viene Aaron Judge y todavía tiene otra oportunidad. Giancarlo Stanton, mejor jugador en averaje y mejor jugador en cuadrangulares. Aaron Judge, ese es el señor, señores. El juez.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. High in the air out to center field.
Un elevado tranquilo será.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
No fue nada extraordinario.
He begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Tendrá peso lo de Brett Gardner, sin duda alguna. Tiene que esperar que gane más. Todo mediante. Eso fue regalado también. Yo enterrado ese lanzamiento.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over.
Wow.
1 left for the Yankees, and this is still a 0-0.
Cuando viene Díaz, Springer y Tucker.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki.
Bien ahí Tulowitzki para Bolt.
Alright, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift.
Y ahí tenemos un poco la alineación defensiva del equipo. Viene George Springer.
Striding forward for his first chance, George Springer, as he's been in a pretty good stretch over the last 10 or so ball games. 0-1. In there for strike 1, 0-1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he brings a 4 for 12 line. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Line drive to center field.
Posicionado Gardner por ahí.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Excelente ahí Gardner, haciendo lo suyo, siendo jardinero y pues corriendo a la bola a más no poder.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit on the ground out to short.
Bien, ahí Tulowitzki. Excelente. Viene Miguel Andújar, Austin Roma y Gary Sánchez.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar. He enters play sixth in the American League in the batting race.
Yeah, he's right in the prime of his career right now. These are the years you really expect to see the best of what this guy has to
la pelota.
offer.
Swing and a miss. He's in control, 0-2.
Eso me pareció interesante. No le pegamos, sí.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the
horrible.
Is retired, and there's one away.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics
tranquilo.
And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Hit in the air to right field. Tucker waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3.
Cuando viene Chirino, Brantley corrió. No hicimos nada ahorita.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Excelente, pues que el equipo de Nueva York sean los mejores equipos en picheo. Y hay que cuidar eso definitivamente.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And a good bite to that slider. He swings through it for the first out of the inning.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Into the box, Michael Brantley.
Viene Michael.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's into the corner.
Foul por ahí.
Out in front.
Foul otro por ahí.
Into the seats.
Bien ahí Tulowitzki. Rápidamente para primera base David.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed
strike uno ahí para Yuli.
But I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Basement off the bag.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him.
Yo dije, bueno, pues la va a hacer ahí Tulowitzki, pero lo lanzó horrible. El detalle fue que se tuvo que mover.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He swings and lines it to left.
Bien ahí, Stanton. Viene Boat, Tulowitzki, Torre.
In now, David Bodie, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way.
Hit del batazo ahí de David.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
Aguantando la presión definitivamente. Muy antes, creo. Sí. Venía más posición centrada, pero bueno, no venía tan para pegarle fuerte. Venía para pegarle. Doble play por ahí. Salió directo el batazo ahí de Tulowitzki. Muy bueno.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit, something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Y ahora tenemos 1-1 en la cuenta, señores.
The windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Nos precipitamos, pero bueno, sabemos que venía en posición para strike. Ahora sí sale para volar.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Terrible, terrible.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as we begin the top of the
Para enfrentar a Alex Bregman.
Rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Así de rapidito, Alex Bregman se va.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
Strike viéndola ahí.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Drilled down the line.
Será de foul.
This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Sliced hard on the ground, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Wow. Si hubiera sido más lento el corredor, creo que sí se logra algo, pero imposible. Voy a buscar el doble play.
Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And a splitter missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Viene Springer.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. Springer makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side.
The Springer.
Foul. The next 0-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Correa is off at first with 2 away. Hit hard to the right.
Foul otra vez.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
No pudimos. Cachó ahí la zona y le pegó.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That was swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Played on the backhand. On the first and
nos complicamos todo, pero sacamos el out. 50 lanzamientos. Bueno, eso dieron trabajar demasiado. Tenemos que sacar por lo menos la mitad de lo que tenemos ahorita para alcanzar. Y sacan el primer out más bien. Muy antes. Pero pegamos sólido.
Here with the fastball, strike 1. We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Dejo perplejo con eso.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes 2 away.
Otro ponche por ahí.
Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Alcanzamos a pegarle, pero no tan bien. No un contacto sólido.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired.
El tuve la tomó esa.
Through 4, still tied, nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it feels like every time they've made contact, it's been hard contact. And the numbers certainly back that up. In total, they've hit an amazing 10 line drives in this game alone. And while some of those have resulted in outs, it's consistency that has this coaching staff feeling really good about what they're seeing right now.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Out el primero, señores, ahí. Enfrentamos otra vez a Michael Brantley.
Flips over and digging in, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On the line, that's a base hit.
And that's just another base hit in a long
La verdad no me gusta lanzarle alto a todos estos bateadores que tienen buena zona de contacto.
Stepping in now, Yuli Gurriel. He swings and grounds it to short. Torres at the bag. But they won't get
Nunca lo sacó. Prensó ahí el bateador. Queremos sacar el doble play ahí. Ah.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch.
Sí, ahí era oportunidad.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Se acabó la entrada, señores.
Oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this.
Pues casi, pues. Tenemos nuestras complicaciones.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 bolas, 1 strike. Lanzamientos malos ahí. Buen batazo de Miguel Andújar. Y no. Díganle que no esa pelota. Prendan la candela, señores. Feliz cumpleaños. Sí, señores. Los Astros están dominando el bateo, pero Miguel Andújar dice, bueno, aquí va la carrerita, la primera. Carrera de ventaja sobre los Astros.
One of the best players in their lineup. It's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Y ahora viene bateador designado Austin Romine.
Austin Romine. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bien buena, pero se posicionó bien el shortstop para ahora en corto por ahí.
One run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Ah, horrible.
Correa is there. Makes the play and there are 2 gone now.
Horrible ese por ahí.
Digging in now for the Yankees, David Bodie, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a solid
Y este también otro regalito. Después de la carrera todo el mundo quiso ese regalo. No se pudo nada más fuerte, pero bueno, seguramente ahí tendrán miedito pues por la carrera. Estamos a Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him.
Ponchado, Carlos.
Here on the 3rd pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Aledmus Diaz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Slider and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
2
No
strikes.
runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point.
Buscando ponche Tanaka. Sale de foul esa pelota.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce.
Ponchado.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, George Springer. As the first
Se quedó haciéndolo al final.
called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Buscando ponche Tanaka. Aguanta ahí Springer.
The 0-2 once more.
Ponchado ahí.
3 up, 3 down, 3. Here's Troy
Tiene Tulowitzki cerrar.
started here in the second half of the 6th. Now a rocket deep down the line in left.
Y wow.
Into the short porch, but it's off the wall. The tag and he
Wow, out.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman,
So back
Wow,
to the top
al final
of the
fue
Yankee
out.
order. Digging in, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he
Terrible,
was late on
terrible.
that one, and we'll see if he
Tenemos la
tries to cheat
oportunidad de
to something
envasarnos,
this
pues,
big.
pero
Oh, and he misses it.
vamos, vamos, vamos.
And he will recover in time to get over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
the center fielder,
Al final lo pudieron hacer.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. And he pops
Horrible.
in toward the left side of the infield. Bregman is there. They breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, but they lead it 1-0.
Horrible, señores, eso.
Settling in now.
Bueno, creo que esta será la última de Tanaka. ¿Será que sí, aquí sería Luis James Paxton? Sería Zach Britton y Otavino allí.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
next for the
So
Astros.
stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a
Strike ahí
down in the zone, nothing in
para
1.
Chirino.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Ahí Stanton posicionado. Entrada más dura por la cuarta y la primera.
That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Standing in now, Michael Brantley. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Pegaron a Tanaka por ahí.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Yuli Gurriel. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A ball and no strikes.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Throwing the dirt.
Bien ahí.
Scoop at first, saves an error as this side is retired. Astros lead 1.
Tenemos la mitad de hits de los Astros, pero tenemos una carrera y eso es lo que nos hace estar en ventaja, una gran ventaja, señores.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Bola la segunda. Tienen el mismo lanzador desde el inicio. No lo han cambiado. Ah, cambio. Y una curva. Tranquilo, ahí hit el batazo para Yoshi. No había nadie en esa zona.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
From the belt, the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A dive, and he knocks it down.
Bien ahí, un enredo y hit al final.
First, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in.
Una pelota bastante rápida. Ahí el segunda base se pudo haber movido y agarrado a Yoch, pero no se movió. Y esto va a ser todo ahí para el lanzador y traen a otro. Ryan Presley dice: voy a enfrentar a Miguelito, el del cuadrangular, señores. Vamos a ver qué tenemos por acá. Para la primera. Esa era buenísima. No sé por qué me arrepentí en la anterior.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Altuve for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
La anterior era mucho mejor. Definitivamente, la otra anterior es que aquí le pegamos antes. No le pegamos con buen tiempo. Tranquilo ahí para el segundo base. Bueno, enfrentará al tubo.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from.
Y yo pensé que eso fue un error. Eso fue terrible. Si ahí teníamos la pelota.
Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Alex Bregman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Aguanta ahí.
Over to take a look at it. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball. Here, no balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There goes Altuve. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Line to the right side. Judge will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Excelente, Yoch.
Striding forward now is the DH, Aledmus Diaz. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the
por ahí.
especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged
10 hits,
including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers before they give him the hook.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air on the right field line. But this is just going to wind up. Comes set. The 0-1. Belted.
¡Ay, señores! Jesucristo. No.
And the lead has changed here in the 8th.
Wow.
So a 3-run blast is straight away left.
Ay, papá.
They've taken the lead. It's 3-1.
No. Wow, increíble. Eso sí que no me lo esperaba. Eso sí que no lo esperaba.
Just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to short.
Eso era todo lo que había que hacer. Ay, papá. Nos atacaron con un palo de agua. Terrible. Y aquí tenemos a Gary Sánchez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Horrible.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
The 1-2. That smokes, but right
Hit del batazo por ahí.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Bien ahí, Gary Sánchez. Pero. Ah, ya lo tenemos bloqueado. Hemos metido a Luke Boyd. Creo que fue antes ese. Hacia antes. Ay, esos cambios de velocidad. Si aquí solo tengo a Luke Boyd. Eddie Lemegio porque hubiera sido por Gary Sánchez, por Austin Romain tal vez, pero de ahí es como que bueno, Luke Boyd mejor que David Boyd.
Open to send him packing, pitch on its way. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Verdad de hacer lo mejor que podamos. Bien, ahí otra infiltrada por ahí.
When you're starting to swing it like this team, this doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets
bien ahí, David. Me dan ganas de meter a Tulowitzki, a cambiar a Tulowitzki por Taylor, no por Lemegio. Vamos a hacerlo pues con todo ahí. Venía para bola.
I'm set with the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. In the dirt here. Throw over to third here. And
bien. Bien, 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 bien.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2, they've got runners on second and third, and a base hit will drive in a pair.
Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it. And that one just not deep enough. So wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
The second baseman.
Standing in, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lays off 1-0. Second and third here, 1 man out.
Tenemos oportunidad ahorita de oro, señores. Oportunidad de oro, hay que aprovecharla.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third.
Ay, señor. Bueno, le pegamos bien, pero todos tenemos manos de Garner ahora. Por lo menos partiendo el diamante, Garner. Horrible. Ah.
Yanks strand a pair. Score holds, it's 3-1.
Lamentable.
DJ LeMahieu will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Chad Green enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Robinson Chirinos, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it
bien ahí, ponche de Chad Green.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. Last time through was a base hit. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Del ponche Green.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Stanton sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. Ready with another 0-2.
Aguanta ahí.
Ball, and this battle will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Lo aguanta nuevamente.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 4. In there, and it's 0-1. Green typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone.
Y aquí fuera nuestro último out, pero bueno, ni modo. A lucharla hasta el final con George Stanton y Andújar. Le traen a Roberto Osuna, el cerrador de Astros.
Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Esa era muy buena para
This is
él.
why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple
No, hizo un cambio de velocidad, señor.
won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Swing, line drive.
Excelente, excelente. Te va a hacer un doblete.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the ninth is he's in with a 2-base hit.
Up next for the Yankees.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
From the stretch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Judge stands at second with no outs.
Necesitamos una pelota alta que mande.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Completo esa.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Ay.
They took care of a key man there. One away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of pitch and strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough
Ay, terrible.
That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard.
Wow, está en posicional jardinero ahí.
So striding in, Austin Romine. He comes to the plate as The last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Vamos a ver, Luke Boy.
Here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 45. Luke Boy.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Judge blows through the stop sign.
Excelente.
Will score as it's now a one-run ball game.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Bueno, tenemos la última oportunidad aquí.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Ay, señores.
And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Fue algo caótico. No sé si tengo que darle tiro a ese.
They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to.
Finish in tonight's game. Houston came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ryan Presley gets the win. Second of the year. Masahiro Tanaka takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings.
Increíble, señores.
Wraps it up for the save, his 24th on the season. So that just
esa última jugada pues dolió mucho ahí. Lamentablemente nada roto para Tanaka, un partido pues nada malo, pienso yo. Pero bueno, así nos vamos, señores, con este. Vamos a hacer un segundo. Estuvo cerrado, súper cerradísimo. Ni modo, pues. Fue lo que nos tocó en este juego. Vamos a hacer rápidamente el juego número 4, señores, en otro video. Vemos pronto.